Welcome to the Morning Swim Show for Wednesday, February 10th, 2010. I'm your host, Peter Bush. In the Finis Monitor, in just a moment, we'll talk to a swimmer at Duquesne University. That's the latest school to announce they plan to eliminate men's swimming and diving from their athletic department. Jim O'Hara is a junior at Duquesne. He holds 4 school records, and he joins us in the Finis Monitor right now from Pittsburgh. Jim, welcome to the Morning Swim Show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm sorry about the loss or the pending loss of your program. First of all, give us the latest. Are there any new developments?
As of right now, we're kind of just focusing on our championship meet, which starts next Wednesday. And after that, we're going to try and do whatever we can to save our team.
Describe how this all went down in terms of how you and the team were informed.
We were informed about, I think it was about 2 to 3 weeks ago now. Our coach called us into a meeting, and he informed us that the athletic director had informed him that morning that our team would be no more after this season.
Did you see this coming at all? Were there any rumors or speculation leading up to this?
None whatsoever, actually. In our meeting with then we had a meeting with the athletic director afterwards, and he told us that they had been looking into it for a year, but we had never heard anything until that day, really.
I mean, would you say, did they try and make you guys understand? Were they cold about it? I mean, what do they say to, college-age guys who, this is kind of like their family and the reason they went to that school?
Yeah, they really just kind of was like getting hit by a bus. The athletic director, he was very blunt about it. He really didn't have much to say. We tried to ask him a couple questions, and he really didn't answer any of our questions.
See, I hate that. I hate it when they make a decision, but they don't really want to talk about it. I mean, they got to be held accountable and at least explain. That's my little soapbox there. But I mean, I feel for you guys. So what do the guys plan on doing beyond this season?
A lot of the younger guys are definitely thinking about transferring to other schools, especially like the freshmen who don't have that many credits. But for us juniors, transferring really isn't an option at this point because we have so many credits that won't transfer over to another school that we're pretty much just stuck here now.
What would you do next year? Would you lose your scholarship? Would they honor that for next year? Would you keep swimming? What would you do?
They are honoring our scholarships for the duration of anyone's Duquesne career. They are honoring our scholarships. So I'll be remaining here, along with most of the juniors will be staying here.
But to rob you of your senior year of athletics, I mean, it's so wrong. What would you keep swimming or would you hang it up?
I think if I had the option, I might transfer. It's a hard decision because, I've been at Duquesne for 3 years. I've made so many friends that it'd be hard to leave at the same time, though.
What's the plan for trying to save the program?
We have a couple different things brewing. Right now we're kind of just trying to get the message out there, let people know about that we're trying to save the team. Then fundraising wise, our parents have been doing an awesome job along with our alumni, thinking of things to help us out. I've heard a million different rumors. We have a donation page already. Something about a concert. We have a lot of ideas brewing, and we're really gonna just, after A10s, we're gonna try and get on those.
Has it been more difficult to focus on A10s?
It definitely is. There's that dark cloud overhead, and it's hard to be just focusing on swimming right now.
Well, as difficult as it is, tell me about your preparations. What are you going to swim? I know you have 4 school records. Is there any loftier goals in sight for you this year?
I would I'm swimming the 50 free, the 100 fly, and the 200 fly. In the 50 free, I'm about 3/10 off the NCAA B cut. If I got that, that would be awesome. And my flies, I just want to try and probably win both of those at A10s if possible.
What has the response from the women's team been like for you guys?
They've been just as devastated as us because, we have a great women's team, and after that meeting, so many of them were just completely distraught and crying because, we are basically one team. The athletic director, what he doesn't understand when he cuts the men's team, he's basically just cutting the swim team in half.
Yeah, well, and a lot of the women, a lot of the guys too, they go to a school because it's going to be a combined program. It's going to offer them something unique from going to a single program kind of school. It's just so difficult to you make that decision. It's they always tell you, make sure you make this decision because it's one of the most important ones you'll ever make, and then they pull the rug out from underneath you.
Exactly. Yeah, it's been tough for everyone.
Well, as hard as it is to say this, best of luck with trying to save the program. I hope it works out. We know that the odds are not always in your favor, but good luck at A10s and good luck saving that team. We need more. We need to keep programs, not cut them.
All right, thanks for having me.
All right, thanks. That's Jim O'Hara from Duquesne University joining us. Tomorrow on the Morning Swim Show, we're scheduled to talk to Janelle Jorgensen, the Olympian and former All-American from Stanford, is in her second year of heading up the fundraiser, the Swim Quick fundraiser, in honor of the late Richard Quick. So that's tomorrow on the Morning Swim Show. Until then, I'm Peter Bush reminding you to keep your head down at the finish.